Someone humorously asked me, is it correct to only have friends who are non-believers? I told this person, there is no association that is neutral. You cannot be in light and then harbor darkness. The Bible tells us in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 16 and verses 14, do not be unequally yoked with non-believers. And then the friend told me, how come Jesus dwelt with sinners? Jesus did not live with sinners every day. No. Jesus associated with sinners, preaching to them the word of God. But then for you, you associate with drunkards. You are not a drunkard. You go with them in the bar and you don't drink. What are you doing in the bar with guys who are drunkards? God only allows you to associate with non-believers only when you are preaching to them the word of God. The Bible tells us bad company corrupts good character. The moment you associate with people who are not in right standing with God, sooner or later, they will corrupt you. Light cannot have a relationship with darkness. You cannot find a policeman befriending an armed robber. If they find a policeman and they are friends with an armed robber, there is a problem. Either the police officer gives ammunition to the armed robber to go on stealing and killing people so that they can exchange value or they can get something in return. So if you are a believer and you are associating with an unbeliever, there is an exchange in the spirit that you cannot see. The devil will eventually trick you. Soon you'll fall under the devil's snare. 2 Corinthians chapter 16 and verses 14. When we read the Message version, it says, do not become partners with those who reject God. How can you make a partnership out of right and wrong? That's not partnership. That's war. Is light best friends with dark? Does Christ go strolling with the devil? Do trust and mistrust hold hands? So if Christ does not go on strolling with the devil, then you who is a believer, why do you associate with non-believers?